Okay, so today we're fixing something. Yesterday we pulled the spa out, and to get it around this corner, we had to tear this railroad tie out. So I'd like to put it back in, but we need to support it. So I went and got these lovely long steel stakes, and I'm going to put them in. It's going to be interesting. So the other piece of it is right here. So this is where it's going to go. I've got 6 to support it. So we're going to start here, and it's still soft. And I bought this lovely, it is a splitting ball, but it has the end I need, and this end will be great for camping and stuff. So let's give it a shot and see how I do. Not bad, actually. We want to make sure that the depth is good enough that it'll support the weight of this and all the soil we're going to push against it. Now, notice, important fact, always wear gloves when using something like this, and closed-toed shoes. Steel-toed would be best, but I was lazy today. So we're about halfway, so that's going to give you plenty of support. And then let's see where the other end is. It is probably right about here. So again, soil's soft enough right now because we just turned it to do this. For something like this, it's not like you think. You're not swinging, because you swing like that and you're gonna miss. Hang on. Okay, so I've got the railroad ties in. Now, I may have to, or getting it in place, it's not exactly where it was. I moved it in a little bit, just so that next time we have to move something around this corner, we have that extra foot or two of space. Now, I may have to adjust my placement, and what I'm doing right here is obviously I'm digging it out so it'll sit properly. So you guys got to miss the couple of times I missed on the railroad tie. Over here's my dirt that I pulled out from the giant mess yesterday. So here we go. And hopefully the garden survives. It got a little bit trampled, so I gave it a little extra love today, a little extra food and such for it. You know, this is where we might get to, and hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh, wrong end! Oh my gosh, that's gonna be on the internet. Everybody can see my mistakes. So, this guy right here looks like he's not really doing anything. So let's give him a little bit of, it doesn't look like it's doing much now, but when all this soil goes back in, it's gonna put a lot of pressure against it, especially when it's wet. So that's why we're gonna do this. And then we'll come back and see when it's done. As you can see, I filled it in. There's not as much soil, and that's because this center step we removed. So here, I'll show you. See that centerpiece on this side got removed. So I used some of the soil to fill it in and tried to give everything some love, especially the asparagus. So it looks like we're gonna need a little bit more soil to fill it in. But also, when I water this really good, it's gonna level out. And that's all for today.